Sri Ramakrishna tells stories. Retold by Sri Ramakrishna Mutt. Raghuram was a pious weaver. He was a devotee of Sri Rama. He firmly believed that everything happens by the will of Rama. The sun shines, the rain falls, the wind blows, men walk, fish swim, all by the will of Rama. If Rama's will is not there, everything will come to a standstill. This was his strong faith. Raghuram never forgot Rama. As soon as he got up early in the morning, he would repeat the name of Rama. After bathing and offering Naivedyam to Rama, he would take his breakfast saying, "By the will of Rama." Again, before starting weaving, he would take the name of Rama. As he plied the shuttle, weaving the cloth, he would be chanting Rama's name. He would take the woven clothes to the bazaar for sale. If someone asked him what the price of a particular cloth was, he would say, "By the will of Rama, the yarn costs rupee 1. By the will of Rama, the labor costs 50 paise. By the will of Rama, the profit is 25 paise. So the price of the cloth by the will of Rama is 1 rupee and 75 paise. Men and women would be charmed by his sincerity and simplicity. No one would bargain with him. They would pay him whatever he demanded. They were sure he would never overcharge them or cheat them. After the sales were over, Raghuram would return home chanting Rama's name all the way. He would have his food and go to sleep, again taking the Lord's name. One night it was very sultry. Raghuram thought he would sit in the veranda for some time. He was chanting Ram, Ram. A gang of robbers passed that way. They had burgled a rich man's house. They had a big bundle which contained lots of cash, jewels, and other costly articles. They saw Raghuram sitting in the veranda. "Here is a hefty fellow. We can make him carry the heavy bundle," they said among themselves. They caught hold of the weaver. They put the bundle on his head and told him, "Walk with us, or else we shall thrash you." Raghuram, without any protest, went with them carrying the heavy load. He continued chanting Ram, Ram all the way. At the end of the street, 3 policemen were doing their beat. The robbers got frightened. They ran away. Raghuram was left alone with the bundle on his head. He did not run away. He stood there chanting Ram, Ram. The police opened the bundle and discovered the loot. They were happy thinking they had caught the robber red-handed. They marched Raghuram to the police station. He was kept in the lockup that night. Next morning, the police produced Raghuram and the bundle before the magistrate. They charged Raghuram with the robbery. The news quickly spread in the village. Men, women, and children rushed to the court in wonder. Everyone knew what an honest and good man Raghuram was. How could he commit any robbery? The magistrate also had heard of Raghuram. He too could not associate robbery with this peaceful looking weaver. But the police had caught him with the bundle. Anyway, he thought, "I will not punish this man till I am sure he has committed the robbery. Let me ask him for his own explanation." He asked the prisoner, "Tell the court what exactly happened." All the while, Raghuram was standing as if he was in another world. His lips were continuously moving, uttering Ram, Ram. No one who saw his face would think he was a criminal. Raghuram now turned to the magistrate and told him in a clear voice, "Your Lordship, by Rama's will I was sitting in my veranda. By Rama's will some robbers came that way. By Rama's will they put their bundle on my head and made me walk with them. By Rama's will there were some policemen ahead. By Rama's will the robbers ran away. By Rama's will the police arrested me and kept me in the lockup. By Rama's will they have produced me before you. By Rama's will, you want to punish me. Tears began to flow down the cheeks of the magistrate. This man was so utterly like a child. He had nothing to hide. He was not calculating or clever in the usual sense. His trust in God was absolute. He must be not punished, but worshipped. The magistrate said in open court, I am convinced this man is innocent. I discharge him. Let him be set free. Raghuram joined his palms before the magistrate and told him, By Rama's will, you have set me free. The huge crowd assembled in the court shouted, Jai Ram, victory to Rama. They took him in procession back to his home.